Hey Hazel, it's me again, Theo. Are you ready? I saw your call light. Hazel say yes. I sanitize my hands just as I did the first time. Wear my second pair of gloves right away, just as you did the first time to gather my supplies. I wore my first pair of gloves right away so that I'm not touching anything with my bare hands. I wear my gloves. I take away the call light, just as I did the first time. I raise the bed up to my working level, just like I did the first time. I lower the bed head in a supine position, just like I did the first time. I'll take away these supplies and place them on the table. All right, Hazel, I'm going to uncover you just a little bit here across her legs. Extend her arm. Give her a big hug. Just like you did the first time to turn her to place the bedpan, you have to do the same thing to remove the bedpan. Examiner, call the examiner again. 1, 2, 3. Examiner going to come and brace the resident. Remove this pen, place it on the chair. I take off the pad and place that in the dirty linen basket. It's dirty. And grab the resident from the examiner. Thank you, examiner. Ease the resident down gently. Yeah. The examiner going to grab water and place it in the bedpan to tell you that that bedpan that you took off, they pee, they did not poop. Because you have to measure that urine. Now, and she just got off the toilet. It's time for me to clean her hands now. Hey Hazel, can you please wash your hands? She washes her hands and gives me back the dirty one. I throw it in the trash. Hazel, can you please rinse your hands? She rinses her hands. She gave me back the dirty one. I throw it in the trash. Hazel, can you please dry your hands? She dry her hands and she gave me back. I throw it in the trash. Are these gloves dirty or clean?
Dirty.
They're dirty. Take them off. Don't touch anything with these gloves. Glove to gloves, skin to skin. Put them in the trash. Sanitize my hands quickly and make her so comfortable for the last time by uncrossing her legs and making her comfortable onto the bed here and bring the head up so she will continue to watch her TV. These are post steps now, the steps after the care. Lower the head of the bed, the bed for safety. Give her back the call light. Open the privacy curtain. Hazel, anything else you want me to do before I leave? Hazel says no. I put my last pair of gloves on now to clean up her room. Put my gloves on. Take these supplies back to where they belong, along with the extra bedpan here. I just brought this for demonstration. Take my supplies back to where they belong. The state examiner will show you a designated area in the scale room to return your supplies. Make sure you return your supplies there. Grab the bedpan with the urine and head straight into Hazel's bathroom to measure the urine. Grab the barrier and spread it out. Grab the graduate and pour the urine gently. Measure the urine at eye level. Keep that number in my head. These numbers on the containers will learn these numbers, everything, because you are expected to measure this urine, and the recording that you have should be exactly the same as the recording the state examiner going to have. I dump in the toilet. I wash. I dump in the toilet. I dry the container and put it back. I rinse. I dump in the toilet. Grab paper towel, dry it up. Put this in the trash and return the container to where it belongs. Like I said, examiner going to show you a designated area to return your supplies. Come back in the bathroom, glove to gloves, skin to skin. This is a mandatory scale. So you have to wash your hands with soap and water, like we did when we took you to the bathroom. I opened the faucet, checked the water temperature, wet my hands all the way to my wrist. Make sure my uniform is not touching the sink. I apply soap. I lather the soap all over my hands. Then I scrub for 20 seconds. My palms, in between my fingers, my thumbs. Make sure you keep your hands lower than your elbows. The back of my hands for 20 seconds. My wrist, my nail beds, by scrubbing in each palm. Then I rinse. When I'm rinsing, I will be careful not to touch any part of the sink so that I don't recontaminate my hands. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Allow my hands to drip for a few seconds. Grab paper towel and dry. From the fingertips to the wrist, I trash. Grab paper towel. From the fingertip to the wrist, I trash. Switch my hands. Grab another paper towel. From the tip of the fingers to the wrist, I trash. Grab another paper towel. From the fingertip to the wrist, I trash. Grab one clean paper towel and close the faucet. Done. Bedpan. Any question? Assisting resident with the use of bedpan. Measure urine output with hand washing. Any question?